নমস্কার, নিউজ প্রাইমে আপনাদের স্বাগত। আমি সঞ্জয় রয়েছি আপনাদের সাথে। এই মুহূর্তে আমরা রয়েছি কলকাতার রাজভবনে, যেখানে রাজ্যপাল ডক্টর সিভি আনন্দ বোস তার রাজ্যপাল হিসেবে 2 বছর পূর্তি উপলক্ষে সাংবাদিকদের মুখোমুখি হয়েছেন। আসুন দেখে নিই সাংবাদিকদের মুখোমুখি হয়ে তিনি কি বলছেন।
Thank you very much for the kindness and consideration shown to me during the last 2 years when I was here as the governor. The media has really shown me the way and also guided me at times through difficult times. I thank you very much for holding a mirror before me to see in that my own reflection, distorted or otherwise. And now that I am entering into the 3rd year of my governorship here, I stand committed to continue my efforts for the welfare of the people of Bengal, upholding the Constitution of India and functioning very much within the ambit of the rule of law. Thank you very much for all the cooperation extended to me. Any question?
Sir, we've seen how in the last couple of days during Durga Puja in Murshidabad, Beldana, we've seen how communal clashes erupted. What are the action that you're taking and what instructions have you issued to the state government?
What is happening there is a very, very sensitive development. As one who has been in public administration for the last 50 years, I know very well that we should face such situations with equanimity, and also we should not contribute in word or deed anything which will further worsen the situation. I am doing my duty within the confines of this observation. I have already asked for information from the government on what the government is doing, and also I am getting information from the intelligence agencies. I am also open to suggestions from the public. Here in Peace Room, I have been getting a lot of representations from various people. We take all these things seriously. There are certain code of conduct which the administrators also have to observe during such situations. Therefore, I do not want to give the details of the actions taken by me. I am watching within the Constitution, within the norms that are prescribed in the Government of India and also anywhere in the country under federalism to deal with such sensitive issues.
Sir, similarly in the terms of law and order, there are so many situations happening, attempt to murder in open daylight, or the murder, or so many things are happening, and any initiative from your part?
In almost every instance of violence that is taking place in any part of Bengal, instantly is brought to my notice. Now, since the program like Peace Room is there, people feel confident to take the phone and inform us, send emails, people come here and meet me. I am aware of what is happening there, and certainly whatever is possible is being taken. See, this happened initially going to the field, especially where violence is there, especially where threat of violence is there. That I started during the last Panchayat election. I have gone to hundreds of places where violence took place. After the violence, I used to go to the hospitals where victims are there, at times to the houses if there are casualty. So I am in touch with the field. I know. I am open for suggestions by the public. Now they consider the governor's office as a place where they can confidently come up with complaints. As far as whenever complaints are received, I try to take action again within the Constitution of India. As you know, law and order is a subject within the state government. I try to bring it to the notice of the state government and also advise and at times admonish in such matters. As you know, the potent weapon, the tool in the hands of any governor is Article 167 of the Constitution, under which the Chief Minister is mandated to provide information to the governor on any aspect of administration. All these are used as and when required in the appropriate manner.
Sir, we have seen the rampant use of illegal arms across the state, and especially in Kolkata. Public representatives are being targeted, and the netas from the ruling party, be it Virat Hakim or Shobhat Roy, they have been questioning the role of police. How do you see the role of Kolkata police and the Bengal police in dealing with these kind of situations?
It's a malady that nobody can deny that is there in the Bengal society. Violence and corruption. These are the strongest enemies of society here. And the government is supposed to contain it, to thrash it, to quell it. But unfortunately, that's not being seen around. So, I also earlier stated, a part of the, I don't say fully, a part of the Calcutta police is criminalized, a part is politicized, a part is corrupt. This is my observation, and then I cannot blame the entire police force for this. So we cannot demoralize the police force of the state. But we should call a spade a spade. That is what I am trying to do as governor.
You have said that it is mandatory that the Chief Minister should inform you about the report which you have asked from her. Has she given the report, a couple of times you have asked in last few weeks?
In various occasions.
See, the answer is yes and no. Most of the cases, I do not get the report, but when I try to put my foot down, I get one or two reports. So I cannot totally deny that government is giving. It is irregular, I would say.
Sir, deviate from this law and order issue. One of the Bengal ministers, he has claimed that you owe 150 rupees every month or every year, whatever, I don't know, as this governor house is a part of Waqf property and a part of South Kolkata is also Waqf property. So how do you react to that?
No reaction, only action.
Due to Kerala incident, entire district internet service has been suspended. What would you say? Entire district.
See, when dealing with a sensitive issue like what is happening there are various steps that are taken by the government. That is a fact of administration. I do not want to comment on details of administration taken by the junior officers.
Sir, what's been the most challenging moments in the government?
I'm waiting for the challenges. See, if I may assess my own humble stint as governor, I'm very, very satisfied. You know, the first year, especially when we define the relation between the governor and the chief minister, the first year was sweetness and light. Second year, some dark clouds came in between, only very some dark clouds. The third year, I want to be a new earth and a new sky. As far as my experience in Bengal is concerned, it is a very enriching, ennobling experience. I could understand the mind of Bengal, I could understand the mind of the people. I would say, it's very seldom do you find the whole people giving more importance to culture than anything else. I would say that if you pick a Bengali, average Bengali, with a needle, first culture will go out, then only blood will come. That is the insistence of the Bengalis on culture. That is something which has been very, very enriching and ennobling as far as I am concerned. Some of the activities which we have launched as part of the 3 years in office, that is G3, already it is circulated to you, therefore I don't want to repeat it. Those will be the kind of framework under which I would like to function in the coming year.
Sir, in a democracy and also in a conducive environment, the governor and chief minister's good relationship and healthy relationship is very important. How do you assess your relationship with the chief minister?
As you said, the governor and the chief minister have a good relationship. In Bengal, there is better relationship. We would like to make it the best in India. Thank you so much. I humbly request your cooperation in the future also. Please guide me, correct me, modify me. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
কলকাতার রাজভবন থেকে ভিডিও জার্নালিস্ট নীলার সাথে নিউজ প্রাইমের জন্য সঞ্জয় শাহ।